Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to what is sort of the penultimate episode of season 1 of The Haunting Hour. Now I know there's 3 episodes left in the season, but the next 2 are a 2-parter, so I'm sort of classing this as a penultimate episode, even though it's sort of not. The last episode that we watched was Lights Out, and I quite enjoyed that one. It revolved around a brother and sister and their friend who were watching one of those like most haunted ghost adventures reality shows, and they believed it was fake, so they decided to make their own and put it on the internet, and they went to a haunted asylum. And let's just say things didn't work out so well. Now, they got their wish by the look at the end of their episode, because their filming did get onto the internet or the TV or wherever. We don't really know where it was put on the end, but it got out there and it spurred another group of friends to go, that's not real, we'll go make our own. But it had some really good scary moments, especially when I edited it back. I noticed more of the scary stuff, like a lot more long, empty shots of the asylum that were quite cool. And I didn't really comment on the fact that trolley thing was following the characters around everywhere for a while. That was quite funny to me, but there were some really good scary moments, some really good jump scares, and I thought it was a good episode. But I am quite biased towards found footage and those kind of asylum episodes as well, because that's something I really enjoy. This episode is called The Perfect Brother. So where are we going to go this week? Well, the little vibes that I get from The Perfect Brother, there's an episode of Goosebumps called The Perfect School, and I think that's based on a short story as well. And that's about these people that go to the school, this like boarding school, to make them perfect, and they become like these weird clones, soldiers. It's been a couple of years, few years since I watched it. Let me know if you'd be interested to watch me do a Goosebumps reaction series. It's a series that I've seen before, but it is something that I would love to rewatch. I can't remember all the details other than it's a weird school thing. So maybe it's something to do with that. Someone's got a brother and they start to become really perfect. So it's not really them. There's something more going on with the story. I don't know. Let's jump into the episode. If you enjoyed the video, as always, let me know down below in the comments what you think. Subscribe to my channel for the rest of Series 1, which is not long, of The Haunting Hour. And let me know if you want me to move on to Series 2. Alright, let's jump into Series 1, Episode 16? Are we on 16? No. 22 episodes. Episode 18, yeah. Episode 20. Alright, I was confused. I thought this was an 18 episode season. It's 22. Let's jump into Series 1, Episode 20. What's it called? Oh, my mind is gone. The Perfect Brother. Let's go.
How about you run up your brother for a change?
You can do it, Josh.
Stop trying to psych me out.
That was encouragement, actually.
I recognise him. I've seen him in something before. I'm not sure what though.
Could have been worse. The girls' team could have been watching. Yeah, they
Oh.
totally want me.
That's what I like about you. You're a complete misreading of reality.
Yep.
So he's got a brother that's better than him at basketball.
Yeah.
Perfect brother,
The
maybe.
answer is yes.
I don't like her. She seems probably like dictator.
Straight in.
She's not happy.
Don't forget the B+.
I'm disappointed in you, Josh. Again.
B's are a good grade.
Matthew received an A- in history.
I hate these parents.
Sorry, Mom. I don't have an explanation. It just happened.
Things don't just happen. There's always a cause and effect.
That's still really great.
That's
You know
brilliant.
how hard he works on homework? It's sick, really.
While we're on the subject of working hard, perhaps you should try it yourself one of these days, Joshua.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll work harder.
Kids don't deserve that kind of pressure.
Demonstrate you understand how to do what's asked of you. For once.
Don't get as angry as we did in Pool Shark. Let's just calm. Breathe.
She doesn't handle failure very well.
It wasn't failure. He got 1 A-. He's got B's. That's passing grades. That's good grades. Let's be honest, grades don't really mean a lot after you get out of school.
They're just doing what parents do.
At least in the UK.
You're too easy on them, especially since they're so ridiculously hard on you.
I'm tired.
Yeah, fine, if you don't care how mean they are to you, then I won't care either.
Oh? Everything alright?
Weird. Oh.
Dude, are you right?
What's happening to his leg?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Rude. His family's awful to each other. If I didn't know this was like a supernatural TV show, I'd be worried for his mental health. Like, he'd had a brain accident maybe? Because of the symptoms that we're seeing. Dude.
What are you doing? Hey, that's Matt. Stop staring.
Hello? You. Well, that wasn't creepy at all.
I thought I was the strange one. I'm always so focused on Matt. I feel like I don't even exist.
He's the favorite.
My god, that uniform's like my high school.
Parents say they don't have a favorite.
Maroon blazer
Punk
and
is so not true.
white shirt and
I'm
grey
grateful.
pants.
You're always telling me how hard they are on him. Imagine if you were the favorite.
What the hell is going on? See, what I would think was happening was that the brother was doing it to him because he's getting better grades and stuff, but he seemed concerned. Could just be an act.
No, I'm taking your brother home. He needs to rest.
He needs a doctor.
I'm handling this, Joshua. Sit back.
Well, you're not handling this. He's not doing well. You're just taking him home. Wait, he needs to go to a doctor.
I said sit back.
Right, what I've got to hope is going to happen, because if not, I'm going to lose my crap with these parents, is that it's going to turn out that they're
It's really becoming intolerable.
something else.
Well, I think
They're
we should
turning
give it
into
a little
something,
time.
The experiment has
and they know
failed.
that.
It's time to abandon the project.
Experiment.
What's he saying? I can't hear him. What did Mom mean the experiment has failed? What experiment?
Experiment?
Matt, come down here, please.
These brothers are part of something, so I was right that it's not just awful parenting.
I'm taking Matt to the hospital.
What is Matt?
Good. I'm coming with you.
You're staying here, Josh.
They ain't going to a hospital.
Dad,
No way.
can I come?
Enter username and password.
Hello? Is this Holy Grace Hospital?
Invalid response. Unauthorized access detected. Terminating connection.
This phone will self-destruct in 5, 4. I have to say, I'm very, very intrigued to what's going on.
What are you doing?
She's packing his stuff up. Explain yourself, woman.
He won't fit these when he gets back.
Where did Dad take him?
This isn't your concern.
He's my brother! If he's part of some experiment, I deserve to know the truth.
Yeah.
What's done is already done.
That doesn't mean anything.
Why'd you leave school early?
Something wrong with Matt.
You know he's gonna kill you when he finds out you're using his computer.
No, I'm serious. He's sick.
I don't think
I
he's
want to take
coming
him to the
back.
doctor, and then I overheard her and Dad arguing about how the experiment failed.
What experiment?
When I Googled the number they called, this is all I got.
There's no name, just an address.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Oh god,
In
it's
the
in some
hospital.
weird
In the
laboratory. Whatever this place is, they've got terrible security. Really bad. So, not only can he just get onto this facility, no problems, no security guards, no cameras that spotted him, the door is also unlocked. They deserve to get broken into. Lots of shoes. Oh god. Okay, that's not Matt. I'm really invested in this. I'm dying to know what's going on. Although I think I've pieced some of it together. Oh god. What is happening? Oh, experiment episodes are like these kind of weird laboratory stuff's always really fun. Always so creepy. Those bags look like they filled with urine. I'm presuming they're not. Right. Hello? Where's my brother?
Sign here and initial here indicating you've relinquished all parental rights concerning the boy.
So, yeah. What? Relinquished all parental rights. Is that his brother? Oh. This is scary. Like, if you're actually thinking about the trauma that boy's probably feeling. Hi.
You shouldn't be here. You have to go.
No, you're in shock. They hurt you.
They'll hurt you if they know that you found out about this place.
Mom said the experiment failed, but what kind of experiment is this?
This might be our last chance to talk, so I need you to listen to me.
I'm getting you out of here.
I can't go home. They only want perfection.
I hate them.
Yeah, they're
Their
awful.
idea of perfection, no one can live up to that. Not you, not me.
Just always remember that no matter what they say, I always thought that you were the perfect brother.
I'm not leaving without you.
No, let go of me.
Oh. Well, your feet appear to have disappeared.
I have no choice in the matter, Josh.
Is he a robot?
My warranty is
Warranty.
it's expired.
That'll explain why things are shutting down.
Warranty?
Mom and Dad have my new operating system. They're replacing this body shell.
My God.
It's been tagged for the recycling center.
Oh,
It means you're still my brother.
oh, this kid.
And I'm getting you out
Too
of here.
cute.
You've seen how this shell's been malfunctioning. Just
Malfunctioning. It's got a point though, like, it's all really noble and quite heartwarming that he's trying to get him out of there because he's his brother. But if he is malfunctioning,
You're not leaving with our property.
it's just not going to end well, is it?
This isn't goodbye, it can't be.
Get used to my replacement.
If you're not real, then why do you feel so real to me?
I installed a compassion chip in my ear.
You're saying you felt like my brother because of some stupid chip?
No.
It's a robot in it. She's the one that was screaming before. Oh God. There he is. 2.0.
Have a seat, Josh. We need to talk.
I'm not sitting down with that thing.
It has a name. We call it Matt.
I know that's not really him.
Matt wasn't feeling well, so we got him fixed.
You replaced him.
Insubordinate, as always.
I know about the experiment.
Humans are so unstable. They
Sorry.
exhibit too many emotions.
What?
We have no use for emotions.
Oh, they're all robots. Except for him. Oh.
We thought having a human around the house would be a good idea. To help with the chores and such. But you're the chore.
I don't like it.
Look, Mike! I need your help. There's something
I'm gonna
else.
miss you, Josh. You were so amusing before you knew the truth.
No!
I was a good friend, wasn't I?
No! 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 No!
Josh.
Sorry. But we prefer our own kind.
Oh God.
No! I'm your son!
No, you're not. You're just our experiment.
Okay, that was my reaction to Series 1, Episode 20, The Perfect Brother. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was really cool. It touched on a lot of things that I like, which I'll try and remember to get into all of them a little bit. And the ending answered a lot of the questions that I had throughout, which was good. So as a whole piece, it all made sense and it was all wrapped up pretty nicely on the most part, obviously. There was a little cliffhangers because that's the way the show works. And that's how R.L. Stein works. R.L. Stein loves a cliffhanger. But that was good. That was really good. It did give me vibes of The Perfect School, like I mentioned at the beginning, but obviously did its own little thing, its own little take on it, and was really spooky at parts. More so, maybe not like, oh my God, jump scares, or oh my God, it's spooky dolls and whatnot, but really dark in the sense of if you actually think about what's going on here, this is really, pardon my French, fucked up. So we've got these two brothers, and where I was really struggling with this episode was that it seemed like, at least initially, the parents were just awful. And if you're in a family where the parents are that, giving you that much pressure to get straight A's all the time, do this all the time, do this, be perfect. Oh my God, you got an A minus. Oh my God, you only got B's. I feel sympathy for you. I do, because that's not a good way to bring people up. An A minus is okay, but it's I get it. There are parents out there who are constantly putting pressure on kids. So I was really like, calm, stay calm, don't get angry. We got angry in Pool Shark. Just breathe. It's okay. It's only a kid show. And then we started to find out that the brother Matt, there was something going on with him. Something was wrong with him, and I thought, okay, the good brother, whose name I've already forgotten, could be doing something to be the better brother. No, not that either. So essentially what it was, it turned out that Matt is a robot, and he was meant to be the perfect son, the perfect brother. He was malfunctioning, so they replaced him. In a robot world, that makes total sense. I mean, that's what we do with technology. This microphone stops working, I'll buy a new one. My camera stops working, I'll buy a new one. So from that logic, it makes perfect sense. And it was really dark seeing the other brother, I wish I remember his name now, experience it, because we felt such sorrow for him. I felt such sympathy for him, that he was going through this stuff and found out that his brother's not real, and he was a robot, and he was being replaced, and his relationship was fake, and the new one was going to come in and be like normal, but he knew it wasn't normal. And I was in such a state of sympathy and pain for him, because what he's going through is really, really dark. And the parents did not care. They weren't explaining anything or whatnot. But then the final twist at the end, we found out that everyone's a robot except for the main guy. I'm going to have to look it up. Okay, so I looked it up. His name is Josh. So we found out that Josh is a human, but everybody else is a robot. The mum's a robot, dad's a robot, brother's a robot, friend's a robot. So I think that kind of intonates that this world is mostly run by robots, and they run the world. And Josh was brought in as a pet, the perfect brother, because he was a human. It's like having a pet brother, or it's like our version. Like what we thought the robot was actually the exact opposite. So the human was the odd one out, and he was brought in to do chores and to be a good son and whatnot, but he was causing too much trouble. He was asking too many questions, and so they've shipped him off somewhere as defective. And that answered a lot of the questions that I had throughout. I was like, these parents can't seriously be that awful, because there are parents like that in terms of grades and whatnot and pressure and being perfect, but they were painted as quite a what's the word I'm looking for? Very one note, very cartoony villain. I was like, there's got to be something more going on here. And there was. And it also makes sense why, when Josh was asking loads of questions about Matt's ill, why aren't you taking him to hospital, where are you taking him, he's gone somewhere, you're not explaining what's going on, it now makes sense why they weren't explaining, because to them it was all normal, like he was going to be replaced. But the human who was causing all this trouble, you don't explain it to him because he won't understand, blah, blah, blah. So all the little things throughout that were really confusing to me made perfect sense. So now, if I ever do a rewatch of it, it's going to be interesting to go back and see it from the point of view of everyone is a robot except for Josh, and presumably other people peppered throughout the universe, the world, maybe a few more people at school, maybe a few more brothers and sisters. But that was cool. That was really good. I really enjoy like laboratory episodes, experimental episodes. I got vibes of My Best Friend is Invisible, another Goosebumps thing. Like say The Perfect School. I just enjoyed all the setting of the warehouse. What I've liked about this series so far is the different scales of episodes. So what I mean by that is, you've got an episode like Pool Shark that takes place in a swimming pool mostly, and that's mostly it. We've got episodes like Catching Cold, which is about a boy chasing an ice cream truck. And then you've got an episode like this one, which is about this boy finding out his whole world is completely not what he thought it was, that it's overrun by robots, he's a human, and we're going into warehouses, doing escapades, trying to break people out. And it was like a whole epic scale, a whole different scale to other episodes, but that doesn't mean it's better or worse. I like the difference in scale, that sometimes that little close fear at home, small episode could be really creepy, as well as this big, huge, the whole world is run by robots sort of thing as well. Yeah, that was cool. There's some really good special effects with the brothers, Matt's legs going, his feet going, and there's just robot legs. All the things in the warehouse with the experiments were pretty cool. Some really creepy imagery with the people in the essentially cells, the rooms. That was really good. I really enjoyed every moment of that. It was really creepy, really dark. And the more I think about what was actually happening, the darker it is. Because, like, where does Matt go now? Where are these humans going that are defective? Where do they get these humans from? Are they in a zoo? Are they in an experiment? Are they in a store? Is this like Detroit Become Human, but the opposite? And like I say, when he's now defective, does that mean he goes and gets killed? I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to think about, and that was really dark, but I had a really good time with it. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of Series 1, Episode 20, The Perfect Brother. I thought it was brilliant. And I'm interested to know what you think about what the story kind of implies about the world they live in, what do humans mean, where do humans go. God, that's dark. Yeah, as always, guys, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well. Taking care of yourselves and staying safe. If you enjoyed the video, leave some comments down below. Subscribe to the rest of Series 1 of The Haunting Hour as we reach the final 2 episodes, the 2-parter of Series 1. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you all next week for the next episode of The Haunting Hour. Bye, guys, and take care.